Over 1 year of playing on this world, and I hit 1,000 days. There's a lot of new faces on the channel, however, and I also kind of forgot some of the stuff I've built. So I figured the first episode should be a 1,000 days world tour to catch us all up. If you want to see more, 10,000 likes and I'll release episode 2. Also, if you haven't already, it'd mean a lot to me if you'd subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers. Alrighty, welcome to episode 1. So very quickly, like first off, I've noticed that like a lot of other YouTubers will have like their UI like super huge and stuff, so I increased it I think like 2 times on here, so it's a lot bigger. I don't know if you guys like that or not, or if I should make it small again. But yeah, welcome to my the first episode. Can you not sound like a creeper? There's like 3 of you, stop. Like the past 300 days, even though I hear them whenever I'm doing like, you know, the sunset stuff or whatever, and like ending off the 100-day videos, yeah, I kind of forgot that I had all of these dogs and these parrots. I used to have a rainbow one, but yeah, I did a raid in here, and then a invoker killed my favorite parrot, of course. Couldn't have gone for one of the dogs. No offense. Yeah, I would prefer, like, if you left instead of the parrot. For everyone that's brand new, this is my dojo. This is actually the first, quote-unquote, mega build that I did, and I was going for something different at first, but I didn't make it big enough, because I figured, like, oh, this is huge, like, this is so big, there's no way that I'm ever going to create something that tops it. Originally in here, I was gonna have like an open space up here and like a huge tree growing through my house, and that's why that's there. And then I was like, wow, there's like 1 block to walk around up here, so I quickly got rid of that. But yeah, this is my dojo. This building is strictly just for the end of my videos. If you run over here, this was like my first kind of fancy build. Fancy as in like I kind of like got the atmosphere of it down pretty well. But yeah, this is the boys' locker room. It sounds a lot worse than like what I'm making it out to be, but yeah, I kind of built the floor out of barrels, and then I kind of got surprised with a whole lot of fishermen in here, like 20 plus fishermen. Yeah, but it was kind of a blessing in disguise. Yeah, I have a lot of fish because I have a guardian farm, so I just come in here and I trade it with them. So this is my biggest emerald generator. What? And I also have an unwanted iron golem. Okay, then up next over here is my barns for the animals that I never really tend to at all. Like, you know, I got sheep, I got pigs, and I got cows in here. I don't know why I built such a nice place for them. Pretty soon I'm gonna change this. Like, I'm gonna keep this just because like it looks kind of cool and stuff. But I want to have like some automatic farms for them. I'm very addicted to making automatic farms because I'm very lazy and I don't like to tend to stuff myself. I like to have everything do the work for me. Over here are my 3 horses that I absolutely never use. This one's called Sleep. It's my favorite horse. But yeah, here's my my stall. It goes straight into a brick wall. Only Harry Potter can actually go into this building. I've been trying to crack the code on how to get in there, but I just can't. This is just a placeholder. Like, this isn't anything yet. I'm making a villager trading hall, but I'm gonna move it. I just needed something here, which yeah, I'm kind of naked right now with my armor. Don't really feel safe, and we have to go to some dangerous places for you know, the tour. Up next is my most prized possession, like my most beautiful building. This is imported stone from Italy and France from their catacombs, and yeah, I have a lot of villagers in here for my future villager trading place. And then this is like my first villager trading place that I made, I think, in like 200 days or maybe 300 days. I was going for like a nice, like a trading post area. It's very confusing on where everything is. I haven't used like 4 or 5 of the villagers in here. Oh yeah, here's Fundy. Here's one of my clickbaits. Hi Fundy. I'm gonna try your new difficulty soon. And then oh yeah, here's my cats, but people get angry if I do this. So I kind of tended to like not do that anymore because, you know, I don't want to make people angry, you know. I care about everyone, you know. Over So, other than that, over here, I might take this. Here's my netherite armor I left over here in the 1000 Days movie, where I'm going to be leaving this in every 1000 days, like wherever I'm working at. I'm going to leave my armor there. It's going to be very costly. It's going to be a very fun time constantly remaking my armors and stuff for this, but I think it's worth it. Here's the mega build that I just worked on last. I need to change it. Like, I need to like spruce it up, fix it a little bit. I don't like what I did with the outside here. I don't like it. I need to fix it up. It's very messy. Over here is my automatic collection system and storage. Like, it's temporary, but it works kind of fast. I think that was after like maybe an hour or something. I don't know. Here is my auto collection system for for the honey farm, because I'm way too lazy to go inside and constantly collect honey with glass bottles. Out here, I made it look like kind of like a honey spill, but not really. I don't know what I was going for, but you know, it kind of looks like a honey thing. You know, it brings out the vibe that, you know, you're going into a bee place, because I had to make this entire giant building for bees. But I got fish, so that's cool. I have one still river, so I guess it's more like a pond, like a really big pond. And I got these bridges. I have lava somewhere, and I don't know where it is. And I'm a little scared to like go dig for it, because like I don't want it to turn into obsidian and then I have to get rid of it. Up here's the second story. I think I'm gonna change up a bit of it in here. But I don't know, I kind of like it in here, but not really. I think I'm gonna change out these for like maybe brown carpet. Or maybe some other kind of carpet, maybe orange, I don't know. But I don't like it how, you know, it pushes you up and then down like that. It's kind of annoying to me. Inside, here's my bees. I think there's like maybe like 15 or 20 in here. So yeah, I built this in these absolutely massive building for them. And yeah, I barely use the honey. Yeah, I don't know. The more I talk about this building, the more of a waste I realize it is, but it's nice. It's really nice. Plus, then I use the honey for building. And in the future, when I get into redstone, the honey will be useful. But yeah, that was a built honeycomb. And then here's what it looks like originally. And then there's one more on top, which I just realized that there's no access to it. But that's a beehive as well up there that I can't access. So I guess that's smart. But yeah, here's like my naturey build. Maybe I'll put other animals in there, but I think I'm gonna leave it strictly for bees, because it'd be kind of weird to put like a cat farm in there and they're in a honeycomb, you know, that just wouldn't make sense. Hi, Fundy. That's just my mob grinder, nothing special. I think I'm gonna tear that down. I really don't like it. Here's my chest monster. I refuse to, you know, try and get organized anymore. I used to have a starter house here that like I built in the first 100 days video, so it survived like 950 days or something, and then I tore it down because I never used it, and it was really annoying to get inside to like access my stuff. But yeah, I just have like a lot of stuff around here, but you know, it's kind of organized in a sense. You know, just don't look at my chest and, you know, it looks organized, and that's the most important part. As long as it looks organized, we're good. Up there's my iron farm. I think I'm gonna redesign it so it's not in the sky, because I don't like having these buildings in the sky. It kind of ruins it for me. So I think I'm gonna rebuild the iron farm down, like probably underground, or I'm probably gonna build it like in a building up here, and then I'll just like spawn proof everything so only the iron golem will spawn in the area that I want it to. Over here is my villager stasis torture chamber, because of how much I don't like them. They know what they did. So yeah, I have 3 villagers here stuck forever. Absolutely hate them. They're paying for the crimes of their people. Trust me, they deserve it. You guys might be saying like, oh, poor villagers. No, it's more like poor me. You know, I had to deal with them. The good side effect of this place though is that I get carrots. Oh my goodness, I get a lot. I get a lot of carrots. Wow, when did you get... Man, you guys have been putting in work. It's almost like you guys have been trapped in here for a couple 100 days. Anywho, don't call any, like, protection agency on them. I promise you they are fine. They also give me good bone meal. It's a very good bone meal. It's a good bone meal farm. Here's the hot tub for the iron golems, because I care about them so much. So I like to, you know, splurge on them. You know, I built them a very luxurious, medieval-looking hot tub. It may look dangerous. I promise you, it's totally not. You know, it's safe. Look over here, something shiny. Yeah, I built this in the beginning as an XP farm. I think I've used it twice, but yeah, it's an automatic cactus farm. And then the cactus, you know, as soon as it goes up, there's some glass panes there that you can't see because of Optifine. So once they grow up, cactus breaks, falls down here, goes down this very fun water chute. You see, I'm all about fun here. You see, I'm all about fun and, you know, enjoyment. You know, I like to, you know, keep the vibes good. Then I have a bamboo interrogation center over here, and yeah, once these grow up to there, I probably built this too high, honestly, because like I don't know. But yeah, like this automatically fuels this, so all the cactus goes into this thingy, goes into that thingy, with the bamboo going into this thingy over here. The bamboo works, trust me, I promise you. Yeah, so when I want XP, I hit this switch right here, and I go to the furnace and I collect it, and then boom, XP. It's absolutely amazing. I'm the first person to ever do it. I know, it's very new. No one has ever done it before. This right here is my most prized possession. It is my cobblestone So over here is my 4-story tall bamboo interrogation center. I built this thing to try and figure out where pandas are. That's what this entire thing is for. You know, I swear it works very well. I promise you. Very soon I will get the coordinates of pandas. This also kind of, you know, the good byproduct of this, you know, it also gives me bamboo for fuel for that thingy over there. But yeah, you know, it's good. Now for my prized possession, where I think I've put maybe 400 days into this thing. I think this is roughly 25% done. This is so far, this is my biggest mega build. This might soon become a giga build with how massive it's going to be. There's going to be 4 legs and there's only 2, and each side has a special different design, which I have no idea what it means. I just wanted it to look cool. So why does that look like a penis? It's got pillars on the outside. There's the entrance with emeralds because I'm just so unbelievably rich. That's the second inside wall, and it's gonna have like a slope coming downwards. There's gonna be like a huge roof on it. This is just like the very first part of it. And then if we go inside, right here, looks so heavenly, like Zeus would live here. I think I'm gonna make a middle part, and then I have to replicate this over there. So it's gonna take a whole lot of terraforming, but it has a river. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's Among Us, which everyone just kept saying, which, you know, I wasn't planning on it. That was actually accidental. Here's my world map of the first 1,000 days. I need to put a sign there. Here's a map of my first 1,000 days, and there's me. But yeah, like, there's nothing really to it yet. Very soon, I think the next episode, I know I need to finish the building. Like, you know, like, it's very important to finish your build. I think I'm gonna say, you know, screw that, and I think I'm gonna build my item sorting system, because I'm dying for it. Like, I really want it, and, you know, like, instead of finishing this, I could just build the important part, and then I can go start another fun mega build, you know? I think that sounds a lot better. So that's basically everything for this compound. Missed the penis. A lot of my farms are in here, but there's no real point in me flying to it. But if I fly that way, then I meet up with my raiding place that I like to go and play in. You know, it has a villager in there called No Namer. He loves it there. He's definitely not trapped in a building, and he totally loves, you know, whenever I come by with a Battleman 5, and, you know, when pillagers are there trying to kill him. It's very fun. It's a good time. It's a good time. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit too scared to go in there without my armor on. I'll put it back. Don't worry. We don't have to tell anyone, and no one needs to know about that at all. We can just keep, you know, between you and me. Utablita? I butchered that name so hard. Now is my nether. The place I haven't touched, like, at all, right along with the end. But definitely gonna be redoing this. I want to make a humongous, like, nether building, like, hub, make it safe and stuff. I might build it on the roof. But yeah, that's my cobblestone thing. I built that in the very beginning of my world. I spawned right next to this nether fortress, which I haven't been in here in forever. But in here, this is where I do all of my nether skull farming, blaze farming if I ever need it or anything, I don't know. But then for the fun stuff, and then if we come up here, actually, then we're gonna get into the funny parts. Alrighty, now after the 25-minute climb, you come into my roof, which has 2 farms. One of them I had to build it very far away, but for this one is my gold farm, which was the biggest nightmare. This is my second least favorite farm to build. Like, I absolutely do not like this thing whatsoever. So over here was just a pain, mainly because of gas. They would not stop spawning in, mainly because I was very dumb when I was building this. I also need to make the collection system bigger. I think I'm gonna bring up some piglins so I could do some bartering while I'm here. But if we go down here and we head this direction, we can actually get to my next farm, which I only used once. I actually built this farm right here just for my piglin farm, like just for my gold farm over there. Yeah, I actually haven't been here, and I think like 400 days, 500 days or something. I forgot how long ago I made this. But yeah, that was the hardest part, was getting the wither roses. But yeah, so I have like a little iron golem in there, and then, you know, if I go up to my waiting platform, which is in the sky that you cannot, oh no, you can barely see it. Yeah, like right there's my glass section where I just camped there. With shaders on, I used the complimentary shaders, in case you're wondering. With shaders on, magma cubes are actually really beautiful. Like, they look really, really nice, as you can see back at the gold farm. I don't know, like that. They're a nice light source, even though like they're very little. Let's see, it was this direction, and we go here. I think I just went the wrong way. Why is it purple? Oh boy, I went the wrong way. Okay. We need to get the coordinates. Yeah, this is why I need to make the Nether a lot safer. There we go. Okay, we finally made it back. But yeah, so that's everything up here. It's just those 2 farms. I might make my Nether hub up here, make like my like a giga build up here. Then if we travel this direction, there's one of my failed farms, which kind of sucks. It was a pain to build. Is my Wither farm, which doesn't work at all, so that's cool. I think I'm gonna come back to this in the future and like make it a lot better. But yeah, so I went around a general area. I definitely didn't do a good job on this, but I put wooden buttons everywhere because wither skeletons and other mobs are heavily allergic to wood. So I put wooden buttons like all over the ground and everything just to hide them and stuff. But yeah, here's this guy. His name is Please Subscribe. Favorite name ever. You guys should listen to him. And yeah, he's dripped out. He's all iced out. Love it. Yeah, so I never use that farm because it just doesn't work. Then we travel the very fun way over here. Run. So then if we run through that super duper long tunnel is Crimson Forest, where I stole a lot of the shroomlights. And then I found out from that I actually have another fortress right here. So this, maybe this is where I can make the farm for the wither skeleton, but I don't know. I feel like there's just gonna be a little bit too much work. This is my mines for the ancient debris. So my world was created in 1.15, like whatever like latest version of 1.15 it was, and then I updated it to 1.16.2 when that came out, and I had to fly really far for like some new stuff. I think I was also just getting bored about everything that I was finding, because I kind of found everything relatively like near my house, and I was also going for achievements, so I needed to find a lot of biomes, and I think one of them was like the warm ocean biome, so I had to travel super far. And so then I think another thing is I wanted to find a bastion, which led me over here, and I found a bastion. I think I took it on. I honestly don't remember at all. Then if we run all the way over here, climb the vine like Tarzan, it leads to this Nether portal, which I actually forgot that I had this portal until in the 1000 Days movie. I kind of ran over here because I was looking for my netherite mining spot. It leads to this place. I don't know why this is even a place. I think I was just really wanting to explore and look for that warm ocean, so I made like another portal about 2,000 blocks away from my my spawn point. But yeah, that I don't know why I came here. I just wanted to show you guys this place because it's cool. I don't know. It's like, I'm having a fun time chatting with you, okay? And it's pretty fun coming out here. But now for the super long journey back home, because we have one last place to show you. Okay, and now after the super long journey home, we get to do more flying. Because now we get to go to the very last place, which honestly I'm very excited to build a mega build in there, because with these shaders on, it looks so beautiful in there. So I'm very excited for it. And here is my end portal, which is weirdly enough like right next to a village. I don't know, it's kind of like a weird spot to hunker down at. And then here we are. Gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I can never get over that. It just, like, this looks so cool. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing a mega build in here. Like, I want to make this an end hub. I want to get rid of all of the land. I want to get all of these portals. So I need to kill the inner dragon. I think like 17 more times or something. Yeah, I have a wither farm right here that I never use. I just have to put like, you know, the soul sand there, put the heads there. I can't hit it. I know for every other Minecraft player they can, and people keep on saying I have knockback on my sword, but I don't, or at least I don't think I do, unless netherite is just, it has knockback built into it somehow. Here's another one of my chicken prisons, because they deserve it. Chickens suck. I did not mean to look at you. Go away, no. Don't worry, come over here to the prison. So then, if we fly all the way over here, that was so clean. Wow, okay, I mean, that was completely on purpose and everything, but it was so clean. Yeah, so here's my very safe Enderman farm. Absolutely nothing to worry about in here, like 0 chances of you dying. So it's like, I don't really have too much to show for 1000 days, but that's mainly because I didn't really start building until like a couple 100 days into it. And with those 100-day videos, you can't really do much because they're so focused on every single day doing something entertaining, and just building isn't really too entertaining for 100 days straight and stuff. I don't know. I didn't really get too much done, but I'm definitely going to now. Oh yeah, another fun... Stupid Ben. I'm gonna go to the fart bed, not the one at the base. You suck. Alrighty, and now there you go. Okay. That was my my 1,000 day world tour. Again, I know I don't really have much, like, at all. Like, this is probably seems like a 400 day world. This big boy right here took a majority of the days. Like, that was the hardest part, was doing all of that. But yeah, now that I can actually do episodes instead of 100 days on here, I don't have to always sleep every single night and try to rush out a video. I can actually do builds and get everything done and make it all look cool and stuff. Oh yeah, here's my mines, but like, I don't know, they're just mines, nothing cool down there. A whole lot more to come. I think the next thing, like, one thing that we definitely need to do is yeah, I need to change this armor from blue to purple, if you catch my drift. And I think episode 2, I'm gonna go and build the auto sorting system, because why not? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my world tour. You know, the first episode of this place. This is just for like all the new viewers out there that don't know, and I guess for all the old viewers as well who kind of forgot about a lot of stuff, because I know I did. And then, you know, we can't end a tradition. I might try this for all videos. No promise for how long I will keep up the sunset tradition. Unless you guys want it, then, you know, I'll try my best to always continue it. But I don't know how many of you actually care about the sunset tradition. Also, I just bought a VR headset, so I think I'm gonna do some videos on that.
I don't know why I can't get you out my mind. And if I find a way to get it, when I do it, I can live it and forget it. Cause I hate how much I love you, or I hate how you just put me in my feelings. I just wish you understood the gravity, but you got no sense.